Today we're listening to Bloodsport for the first time, and I have this eerie feeling that this one is gonna be good. Yo, welcome back. My name's Reagan, as you guys know, and we've been going through the Sundowning album, and it's been fun. It's been really good. We got some peak songs. We got some extremely good songs, and we got some good songs, and some songs that really hit us. Some songs that really get us in the feels. It's been a whole journey. The plan is to get through all of Sleep Token's discography and see how they evolve and how the story unfolds, because that's what it's been. It's been an interesting story, interesting narrative that we've stumbled through and tried to understand. Thank you for watching these videos with me and joining me in this journey. I'm going to continue with the next one. I think it's this place will be your tomb, become your tomb, something like that. You guys can't hate on me, okay? I haven't got into it yet. I'm a true fan in the sense of I am doing this correctly, okay? I'm doing song by song, and the singles and the EPs I am throwing in between, but for the most part, I'm doing at least 2 of the songs from their main albums every single week. If you want to see 2 weeks ahead, I have probably like 5 or 6 videos over on Patreon. And so if you want to go check it out, you can vote on future songs that are not from Sleep Token, or if you get a certain tier, like I will literally listen to a song that you send me. So I'll do that for you specifically. So yeah, check that out if you want to. The plan for this video is to listen to Bloodsport as is on their album, like the studio version, and then I'm going to listen to From the Room Below directly after. A lot of people have suggested this to me, so I am doing that exactly. So I'm going to give my thoughts mainly on the song as a whole, the lyrics, what we understood, how we can relate. I don't know. I'll just talk. I'll just give my thoughts and stuff like that, and then I'm going to watch From the Room Below directly after. Okay, so stick around to check that out because it has more views. I saw on YouTube here that it has more views than the song itself. So I wonder if it's like better, or it's just like the visuals are cool, or how it's actually different. I have no idea how it's different. So let's just get into it, okay? This is Bloodsport by Sleep Token. Got the lyrics up here. We always love piano. A lot of songs start out with this, it feels like.
Wanna roll the numbers, wanna feel my stars align again, even if the earth breaks like birds.
The visuals are really interesting.
And the heavens just won't open up for me. Would you invite me in again? Won't you pay for your arrogance? Won't you show me your weakness? I'm made loving you on Bloodsport.
I like how before we got into this chorus here, they literally paused for a split second. Did you guys hear that? Right before he started singing I made loving you a Bloodsport. It's like a half-second pause, and then went into it, and then they changed it with his vocals again. What I'm noticing more and more in these songs, even more so than a lot of the instruments, is the fact that the vocals, how they layer them together, it seems like it's... Let me listen again. That's exactly what I thought. So it's Vessel singing it 2 times, and he's slightly different each time. And then just putting them on top of each other, and then it makes this beautiful harmonic convergence of sound. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. And actually, I really quickly want to talk about these lyrics, because he's saying, I want to roll the numbers. I want to try again. I want to just it's a gamble. And we all know gambling's bad. gambling, it doesn't work out, okay? But he doesn't care. He wants to roll the numbers again. He wants to feel his stars align again. I'm going to put this down. It's getting annoying. It's messing up my hair. He doesn't care, even if the earth breaks like burnt skin and the heavens just won't open up for me. Even if, like, he knows that he's gone too far, that he's, like, sinning, because heaven will not, even if heaven's not going to open up for him, he will do whatever it takes to have the stars align again. And he's saying, would you invite me in again? Yeah. Would you invite me in again? That's really self-explanatory. Won't you pay for your arrogance? Won't you show me your weakness? Ugh. It's frustrating. I was in a situation with someone and they were very arrogant. If you've seen my levitate video, I talk about it in that one. But arrogance is like this excessive importance, opinion of your own importance or your own abilities. Like you think you are better than people, you know? And I'm 100% relating with him. Like, won't you pay for your arrogance? Like, do you just get to be arrogant with no cost? Like, why are you allowed to do that? And it's like some people think that they are just better than other people. You know, they just think it to their core that they are more important or they have more abilities or something like that. Won't you show me your weakness? Yeah, and they just have this front of being like strong all the time and can't be seen as weak because they are literally better than you. They're stronger than you. They're more important than you. And it's just kind of gross. And what is the chorus? I made loving you a blood sport. Yeah, it's because like he's in this situation where it's like he knows that it's like it's messy. It's toxic, it's aggressive, it's abusive. In a lot of senses, either way, I don't know. And that's the cost of loving them. But it's like he would do it anyway. He would sin and he would do whatever it takes, even if even if the earth breaks like burnt skin and the heavens just won't open up for me. What strong lyrics, what strong lines.
Blood sport, I made loving you. I'm blood sport, I made loving you.
And we get this blood in the background.
So let's play.
Oh, wow. I want to learn how to play piano.
Somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. I'm still your favorite regret. You're still my weapon of
so much emotion.
Out there, stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter.
Okay, now we get some drums. Wow. That was so awesome. That was so great what we did with her voice there, with their voice. Huh. Whenever I introduced the drums, like that was nice. It was like a simple, you know, hi-hat, snare, you know, bass, but like it had agency. It had like urgency. I'd say urgency is better than agency there. It had urgency with the drums there. I'm going to listen to that again. And the lyrics, I'll talk about the lyrics in a sec. Wow. How we got that like fade away, like what they did with their vocals there, and then how you could feel his emotion in that, like the I'm gonna look at the lyrics there. Let's break down the lyrics for a little bit. If you want to skip this part, then you skip this part. But somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. It was like there was a plan. The plan was for us to come together, to be one, and it was working. It was working, but somewhere that stopped. It stopped working. I'm still your favorite regret. It's like, you know that I'm not good for you. I know that you're not good for me. But even though you hate me, like, I'm still like your favorite. Even though you regret even doing this with me, like, I'm still this guilty pleasure to you. I'm still being used by you. You're still my weapon of choosing. It's the same. It's back and forth. Like, literally what I was saying. It's literally back and forth between the two of them. And this is like, you know, there's people who think we're talking about a human here. There's people who are like, we're talking about sleep. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of interchangeable here. Okay, I'm relating, and I'm a human, and I'm, you know, had a relationship with a human, but I'm just trying to understand what he's saying. He's saying, out there stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. I don't know what he means by quantum pattern. Tangled with what I never said. Yeah. It's literally like people... Okay, my camera had died. Yeah, people can misconstrue what you say. They can literally take something completely out of context or just twist it to benefit them, to make them believe you're being a certain way or you're saying a certain thing, whenever in actuality you sure as heck aren't. You just really aren't. What else to say? I want to choke up chunks of my own sins. It's like he's saying, it's like, it reminds me of that feeling you have in the back of your throat, like whenever you're like crying or something and you just like literally can't speak. And it's like, yeah, he knows that he's sinned. He knows that he's sinned, and he just wants forgiveness. He just wants to be forgiven, and he wants to do whatever he can. It says here, even if the sky cracks in morning, and we see that line again, and the heavens just won't open up for me. I feel like the heavens just won't open up for me. The first line actually relates to it. Even if the sky cracks in morning. Let's say God is real, okay? And heaven won't open up for him. The sky, as in like heaven, is in mourning, and it's crying. God's crying because one of his, you know, kids or whatever, one of his children are sinning so much. But Vessel literally doesn't care. And he's just struggling. He's just struggling so much. He just wants to be forgiven. This song is sad. Okay, let's keep listening.
You invite me in again. Let me pay for my arrogance. Won't you show me your weakness? I'm made loving you. I'm God's sport. I'm made loving you. I'm God's sport. I'm made loving you. I'm God's sport.
I love that we got this guitar. Oh, it's hopeless. It's so hopeless. He's got all of this rage. Let me just cut it down. That was unexpected. That was unexpected. Wow. Oof. Yeah, that made me the thing is, like, you guys heard me during those previous lyrics and stuff, like halfway through the song. It's like so frustrating, all this emotions, everything you would do for scraps. Literally for scraps. That's all he wants. And he's literally willing to do anything just for that. And there's so much anger, and there's so much like gaslighting and misconstruing and like terrible communication, and just like someone has it out to make things bad, and things just don't have to be bad. Things were working. The atoms were fusing together, and at some point it became something else. It became a blood sport. At some point, that's what it became. And like, you can get all angry. I'm been getting a little frustrated and stuff. Not frustrated, like a little riled up, a little whatever, because like feelings are bubbling to the surface that have been pushed down for like forever. But like these lyrics are just like, they resonate with me so much. But it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter, because at the end of it, all that's left is a man broken. A man broken. He's just literally crying. You feel ashamed of yourself for doing the things that you do just for like what in return? Hardly anything. You feel super ashamed and just like a piece of shit. And also, you don't even get hardly anything in return. This whole album, this has been a really good album. I enjoyed it a ton. Man, I've just really been feeling for Vessel. I've been feeling bad. I don't know where this relationship and this story is going to go, but I just want good things for my boy here, okay? Because like that ending, that I'm so glad that they put that in the song. I'm so glad they put that there. That was so good. Okay, we're gonna listen to the From the Room Below version. Before we do though, be sure to like the video if you like it, okay guys? And that's it. We're gonna get into it. This is From the Room Below. I wonder how it's different. I know it's a music video, so that's cool. We like that. I do like seeing music videos. I like seeing them.
I wanna roll the numbers. I wanna feel my stars align again. Even if the earth breaks like burnt skin, and the heavens just won't open up for me, would you invite me in again? Won't you pay for your arrogance? Won't you show me your weakness? I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. So let's play.
Oh, you can feel it. You can feel it.
And somewhere,
Yeah.
somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. I'm still your favorite regret. You're still my weapon of choosing. And out there,
Sounds like
stuck in a quantum pattern,
his about to break in the middle of the
Tangled with
song.
what I never said. You say it doesn't matter. I wanna be forgiven. I wanna choke up chunks of my own sins. Even if the sky cracks in morning and the heavens just won't open up for me, would you invite me in again? Let me pay for my arrogance. Won't you show me your weakness? I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. And somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. I'm still your favorite regret, and you're still my weapon of choosing. And out there, stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter.
He's very skilled. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that it's a little different. I like that it's different from, you know, the studio version. The audio is obviously different. There were no drums, which obviously, yeah, the drums and stuff are super cool in the studio version, but in some ways that makes this version a bit more like emotional, a lot more personal, because it's literally just Vessel the whole time. We get him playing and singing and stuff. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna keep in the video, but what I was saying was I liked this version because it was like personal. It was very intimate. It was just Vessel singing and playing the piano. Of course, it didn't have the drums and stuff, which the drums were awesome. And in some ways, there were like some things they did with like the mix of the song in the studio version that was really neat. But this one definitely hit different for sure. And I liked, like, after seeing the Drumeo Dark Signs video that I, watched, you guys probably checked it out. Great content, loved it. I'm excited to get into more of the Drumeo stuff. I love watching them play. I loved watching him play and sing here. I felt more connected to him. And a lot of people have told me to watch the whole Drumeo interview. I need to see I don't know exactly which songs are on it, but I know I've got to listen to more to be able to see the whole interview. And I was talking to a friend, and they were saying that apparently Tu was nervous about it, doing an interview, and his voice is distorted and stuff. So interesting. I mean, how can someone who can play that well be nervous about anything? Like, that's surprising. Oh yeah, we're done with the Sundowning album. Yay! Yay! Applause all around. Tell me in the comments. This is important, guys. This is very important. If you made it to the end of the video, listen out. Tell me your favorite song from Sundowning. Not any other album, just Sundowning. I want to know, because I'm considering making a quick little tier list. Not tier list. I'm just going to do a ranking. Like 1 through, I think there's like about 10 songs or so. I don't know. of Sundowning, and heck, if I can find somebody to join me in discussing it, like a real Sleep Token fan, that would be cool. They could tell me why I'm wrong, why this song is actually way better than this, and why I'm sleeping on this song or that, or whatever. That would be so fun. Okay, so like I said before, if you want to check out my videos 2 weeks ahead, I probably have like 5 or 6 videos over on Patreon, if you want to check that out. But probably the next album, This Place Will Become Your Tomb, probably not even good. So, I mean, I don't know if there's much point for you to do that. But that's where we are going next, okay? That's where we're going next. Again, you guys have a beautiful day, okay? I love you. And we will see you in the next one. Bye now.